Today we're making a classic creamy chicken noodle soup. You can never go wrong with having some chicken noodle soup prepped in the fridge. Here's what you're gonna do. First, find your trusted Dutch oven. We're using our Great Jones. Heat butter or coconut oil and then saute some onions, celery, carrots until softened. About halfway through, you're gonna add in your bonus ingredient, bacon. You can use bacon, pancetta, or ham. We're using Nourish PUFA bacon because it's going to add a really wonderful, salty, smoky flavor to the soup. We also added in a bunch of chicken breast and chicken thighs because this is chicken noodle soup after all. Next, you're going to add the seasonings and some flour for thickening, then cover in bone broth and toss in some bay leaves for a little bit more flavor. I forgot to show this, but we did add about a half a cup of whole milk for creaminess and a little zest of lemon. You're gonna bring this to a light boil and allow it to simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. And then this is where we're going off rails a bit. I used Mrs. Miller's old-fashioned egg noodles, and instead of adding the noodles to the whole recipe, I store the base separately and then I add in the noodles as we eat it. I find that this keeps the noodles intact better, and instead of being super mushy from the soup over time, they're nice and firm. So this is obviously best paired with some sourdough bread, and this recipe will thicken up really wonderfully in the fridge because the Nourish broth is extra wiggly, and it also stores really well in the freezer. So I filled about 2 quart mason jars 3/4 the way full to allow for frozen expansion. And now we are all set for emergency situations when you absolutely need chicken noodle soup. So hope you guys enjoy.